Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Arizona Broadway Theater. Now, as you can tell, they're currently wrapping up the Buddy Holly story, and the cast is nowhere to be seen. So just for tonight, they've turned over the stage to Benevilla, so this bright star of our community can entertain you with their Broadway show. Now, the Arizona Broadway Theater wholeheartedly supports Benevilla and their compassionate outreach programs, and they hope you'll do the same. Thank you, and enjoy the show!
Welcome to Benevilla on Broadway, where we're celebrating 31 years of helping our neighbors, and we want you to be part of it. In 1981, a group of dedicated citizens and community leaders saw a need for services that would help the ever-growing senior population in the Northwest Valley. With the help of staunch supporters like David Burrows, they partnered with the Area Ministerial Association and founded Interfaith Community Care under the leadership of Bill Wolfrey. Their main objective and wish was to empower the frail elderly and the disabled adults to thrive and live as independently as possible so they could age with grace and dignity and, above all, control their own destinies. Those first citizens and groundbreaking community leaders could never have imagined that the simple wish they made 31 years ago could indeed come true. years, Interfaith's ever-widening services continued to grow exponentially and became, if you will, a supportive surrogate family to more and more people. During that first year, the fledgling organization helped 250 individuals. Last year, their outreach touched well over 20,000 family members. Interfaith quickly outgrew their 7,400 square foot field office that had been donated by Del Webb. In 2005, a capital campaign was started, headed by Andy Anderson, to raise more than $5.8 million for a larger facility. It was a daunting task, to be sure, almost like striving for an impossible dream.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.
Over the years, creative fundraising events were initiated to help make that impossible dream a reality. Some of those events are still much anticipated functions today. For golf enthusiasts, the annual John D. Firestone Memorial Golf Classic provided a day of spirited golf games. As a supportive auxiliary group, the Circle of Caring Friends plans diverse events for fun and fundraising. At their Festival of Cheer, there's something for everyone. Held annually at the Peoria Sports Complex, the festival celebrates cultures, diversity, and holidays from around the world. There's tons of food and fun, including cultural entertainment with dance and songs, and a playland for children. Kids can even get their pictures taken with Santa and have a snowball fight with the 20-plus tons of snow that's trucked in. One of this organization's most popular events was the Harvest Moon Ball, where enthusiastic supporters gathered for an elegant dinner and then danced the night away for a great cause. Thanks to the support of congregations, service clubs, corporations, foundations, and especially our loyal donors, the dream was realized. In 2009, a new 24,000 square foot campus in Surprise, Arizona opened its doors to a surrogacy that now encompassed children, seniors, and their families. The next year, Interfaith took on the new name of Benevilla, meaning good home, to represent the successful expansion of its family services. Just as New York City's Great White Way became the cradle of birth for the acclaimed American musical, so Benevilla has become the cradle of birth for compassionate outreach in Phoenix's Northwest Valley.
We heard the call in 81, empower the frail in the land of the sun, to live in control with dignity and grace. The imagination, a simple wish, it all came true. Buildings like this, staff and leaders singing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. God above, and with His help we found love. We used to live alone before we knew you. It's time to quiet the cries at night. It is someone who's seen the light, not a cold and broken hallelujah, 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 Benevilla, Benevilla,
With the opening of the new campus, Benevilla now had space to serve the very young. Wurtzy's Child Development Center welcomed toddlers and preschoolers. As an affordable child care center, Wurtzy's creates a world for these youngsters that is filled with opportunities for self-awareness, discovery, and just plain fun. Just watch the smiling faces of our wobblers and toddlers as they ride their special six-seater buggy.
Maybe I can make it a little easier. Just listen.
Dear, a female deer, ray a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far and long way to run. So I need a calling thread. Law, I know to follow so. Tea, I drink with jam and bread. I'm open us back to the oh dear, a female deer, gray as drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, slow and learn to run. So I need a pulling thread. Law, I know to follow so. He, I drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to dough. A female deer, weigh a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, but I love my way to run. So I need a pulling track. Law, I know to follow slow. He, I gave it down and bread. That won't make us proud. A deer, a female deer, wait.
Bumblebee. Okay, 2 times.
Baby bumblebee, won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home my baby bumblebee. Ow, he stung me. I'm bringing home my baby bumblebee. Ow, he stung me. Why's it over? Why's that smashing up my baby bumblebee? Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy? Wait. Bumblebee, won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm hyping up my baby bumblebee. See, I'm all green.
Benevilla was now serving 2 generations on either end of the spectrum, the very young and the elderly. It was a match made in heaven, and the intergenerational program at Benevilla was born. Arts Center for All Ages is a shared space where the children from Wurtzy's and the senior grandmas and grandpas of Lucy Ann's Place meet and enjoy fun activities together, such as sing-alongs, art projects, and planting a garden. There's even a performance stage and a comfy reading corner called Jean's Book Nook, where kids can explore a wide selection of books and play side by side with the elderly. Each age group learns from and brings joy to the other.
this the little girl I carry? Is this the little boy at play?
I don't remember growing older. When did they?
When did she grow to be a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall?
Was it yesterday when they were small?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the day.
Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years, one season following another, laden with happiness and tears. What words of wisdom can I give them? How can I help to ease their way?
Now they must learn from one another, day by day.
They look so natural together.
Learn like two friends should be,
Forming a friendship that will never end. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years, one season following another, laden with happiness and tears, laden with happiness and tears.
Benevilla's initial focus was the elderly, and it now exceeds all expectations with 4 adult care centers that are spread throughout the Northwest Valley. One can often see the special Benevilla vans transporting our golden agers to and from their individual facilities. Each facility emphasizes a different facet of aging. Mary's Place Memory Care in Sun City focuses on late-stage dementia. Lucy Ann's Place in Benevilla's main campus serves those with early-stage dementia. The Sun City Restorative Care and the Peoria Adult Day Program provide a safe place for adult day activities. For the participants who choose to be a part of these programs, it's a fresh start that expands their newly narrowed world and helps them accentuate the positives in their lives.
Flash on to the affirmative.
positive. Eliminate the negative. Accentuate the positive. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. No, you don't mess. Don't mess with Mr. In Between.
That concludes our first act. But please, enjoy the music of the Swing Kings while coffee and dessert is served. We will then announce the winners of our door prizes. Then prepare yourselves for a live auction of several fabulous items. You can also purchase more 50-50 raffle tickets at this time from our Benevilla volunteers. The winner of that drawing will be announced at the end of the show. Welcome back to Benevilla on Broadway. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Federico Lopez and his family.
I'm Bunny Carlisle, a volunteer at Benevilla, and I volunteered to tell the story of Federico and his mother-in-law, Ketty. Federico said, "Without a doubt, Darlene Turner and the Peoria Adult Day program saved my mother-in-law's life. Ketty was literally slipping away from us and weighed only 80 pounds when she entered the hospice. She was failing to thrive. But once there, her deterioration leveled off. The hospice workers recommended we take Ketty to the Benevilla Adult Day program. And the results were dramatic right from the start. Ketty came back to life, eating with gusto for the first time in a long time, and gaining back 35% of her body weight. Now she wakes up every morning, raring to go spend time with her friends and family at Benevilla. Ketty has won Halloween costume contest and many other prizes as an ego bingo player. She looks forward to spending time in her favorite recliner and the many social times with her friends. It's been nearly 8 years now, and it's like she has a whole new lease on life. There's no stopping Ketty. Unfortunately, Ketty passed away this week at the age of 99. Federico and his family are so grateful for the loving and caring services that Benevilla provided to Ketty. The Adult Day Center journey provided Ketty with 8 extra years of a quality of life with purpose and meaning. At Benevilla, we envision a world in which people thrive, control their own destinies, and age gracefully. Ketty is a true testament to the Benevilla vision and the reason we are here.
Sometimes in our lives we all have brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on me. When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on the brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up the road and I'll share your load if you just call on me. Call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. Oh yes, you'll call me. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on me, lean on me. Lean on me, you're gonna need somebody. You need somebody. Yes, he's gonna lean on me. Lean on me, lean on, lean on me. Lean on, you're gonna lean on.
The Helping Partners Day program, which meets at the same facility as Mary's Place, provides a loving environment for one of Benevilla's surrogate family groups, adults with developmental disabilities. The program provides a multitude of activities for its participants that include arts and crafts, field trips, special events, and vocational training. The program also introduces them to several volunteer opportunities that bolster their self-confidence and self-worth and allows them to give back to the community. One of the group's favorite activities is singing, and tonight they're here to entertain you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Helping Partners Singers. Aren't they great? They even entertain other communities with their uplifting music. The helping partners not only enjoy singing, but they also love swinging and swaying to the music when they watch other groups perform, like our high-energy dancers performing tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Darlene Turner, supervisor of Benevilla's Adult Care Center in Peoria, and her staff.
Hi, everyone. I'm Darlene Turner, and please allow me to introduce Connie Danks and Stephanie Lamb. We are all very privileged, the three of us, to be staff, and we work at some of the adult day centers by Benevilla. Some of our staff also are in other parts of the valley in capacities that make such a difference in all the lives of the people we serve. We have volunteers, and it is infectious of what goes on in our adult day centers. We love what we do. Let's see if I can make it easier.
In addition to a great staff, Benevilla has a legion of 700 volunteers who often become personal friends to those in need. And like any friend, they carry out a host of kindnesses that are free of charge, like entertaining at our day centers and helping out at Wurtzy's Child Care Center. They also perform simple everyday chores for those who now find it difficult to grocery shop, drive around town for appointments, balance their checkbooks, and perform minor household repairs. Some volunteers lend a hand in the Benevilla office and at special events. For those seniors who can no longer cook for themselves or their spouses, our volunteer couriers deliver hot, nutritious meals to them that are prepared by a professional kitchen staff. In fact, Benevilla helpers have such a caring spirit that they not only give of their time and talents, but give of themselves by visiting those who cannot get out or by calling them for a friendly chat. In the truest sense of the word, our Benevilla volunteers are real friends.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm glad I got the chance to say that I do believe I love you.
And if I should ever go away, well then close your eyes and try to feel the way we do today. And then if you can remember, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. The good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Well, you came and opened me, and now there's so much more I see. And so by the way, I thank you. And then, for the times when we're apart, well then close your eyes and know these words are coming from my heart. And then if you can, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are
As part of Phoenix's Northwest community, Benevilla extends their outreach to the public. And what better way than through food? They've built a large community garden on the campus grounds with individual and group plots. With shade trees and seating areas, community members can enjoy the outdoors in this beautiful setting. Benevilla also hosts a farmer's market that sells fresh produce, honey, and an abundance of delicious artisan foods made by local vendors. This once-a-month event brings neighbors together. Bert's Bistro and Bookstore, located on the main campus, is a multi-purpose public restaurant where Monday through Friday diners can grab a quick breakfast or lunch while shopping for books and handmade crafts. Bert's also hosts special events such as art shows and book signings and provides catering services for community and social functions as well. At the same time, Bert's serves as a venue for local entertainers who perform at Bert's After Hours on Wednesday and Friday evenings. Those nights are always jam-packed with enthusiastic patrons. In fact, our fabulous band tonight the Swing Kings, has performed many times at Bert's After Hours. So let's hear it for the Swing Kings.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna wake up the New York, New York. These vagabond shoes, they're longing to stay right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill and top of the heap. Those little town blues are melting away right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues, they're melting away. I want to live a new part of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York. New York, New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michelle Dionisio, President and CEO of Benevilla.
Oh, this is fabulous. I'm just amazed at all the talent we have in our community. It's been really fun. I'm just going to move this. I'm sorry, I have to stand up on a little platform here. On behalf of the Benevilla Board of Directors, volunteers, staff, and the many people we serve in the community, I would like to thank you for attending our event tonight and making it a tremendous success. Thank you. I would also like to acknowledge all the volunteer performers and show organizers. Let's give them a hand. And especially, I would like to acknowledge Gina Peterson-Cogdill, Susan Ho, Ken Pierick, Bob Nix, Lenny King, Dale Buell, Dan Reed, Bunny Carlisle, Tina Wilson, and Kat Barnes, and many, many more. Thank you so, so much. And I also want to do a big shout out to our sponsors. Big thank you to Arrowhead Lexus, our presenting sponsor tonight. Thank you so much. And all of the other sponsors that made this possible, thank you. We know that there are many organizations designed to help others, and we are so pleased that you have chosen Benevilla to be your organization to help care for your neighbors and friends. In these changing economic times, many people are facing declining resources and funds. In addition, many programs are being drastically cut, leaving a very flimsy safety net for some of the very essential needs that people have in daily living. This is causing our organization to rely more than ever before on the financial support of our donors and the work of the community volunteers, so that we will be able to continue to provide this care, support, and human touch that is so essential to the quality of life. The Northwest Valley population is projected to soar to over 700,000 people by 2020. Benevilla is positioned as a community-based organization to strengthen and energize the Northwest community by bringing the generations together to meet the needs of our elderly, the older adults in our community, families, and children. Our history of being created by the community to serve the community rings true today, with a workforce of over 700 volunteers caring for and bringing hope and opportunity to so many of our most vulnerable residents. Benevilla has become a beacon of hope, love, and kindness that offers in-home support, day center services, social connections, and community resources that promote a community where residents love to live, work, and play. Benevilla depends upon the generosity of all the donors and volunteers, and while they come from all ages and socioeconomic levels, they have one thing in common. They want to be sure that the services will be available today and tomorrow and for whenever they may need them.
Stick up my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, you're always a day away.
Will touch thousands of people through its compassionate care and kindness, utilizing the ingenuity and dedication of residents and organizations who believe everyone should be given the opportunity to live independently, control their own destinies, and age gracefully. You all are the Benevilla Angels, and tonight we sincerely thank you for attending our event and sharing your gifts. Thank you.
I just stick up my chin